someone had called me an entrepreneur. And that was the first time I've ever heard that word. And I jumped on Yahoo and I typed in entrepreneur spelled wrong. And the first hit that came up in the search engine was Babson's MBA program. And I said, I'm going there to get my MBA before I'm 30 years old.
I had an idea that I might start a company one day.
I wanted to create a business that would not just operate in Ghana, but all over West Africa.
I'm coming in not just saying I want to go into business, but I want to be an entrepreneur. And I come in with a very specific idea that I need vetted.
I really needed to learn a lot more about how to finance a business.
I was looking for potential universities, and I kept seeing Babson popping up all over the place.
Honestly, I did not do a great college search.
I never actually heard of Babson, so it was kind of like on the bottom of my list.
But I knew several officers had gone to Babson and really enjoyed it.
I had been looking at other well-known schools in the area.
I applied to Harvard, I applied to Babson, I applied to BC. Any of the three would have been a great option.
My dad went to Harvard, you know, I should go to Harvard. And he actually is the one who basically said you need to go to Babson because they're #1 in entrepreneurship.
I picked Babson because of its entrepreneurial program.
I visited the campus and I met with the people and I was like, this is it.
And when I saw the Babson program, I was super excited.
It spoke exactly to what I wanted to do.
As a matter of fact, I applied early decision. It was the school I wanted to go to.
And the people that loved business that were at Dean, we all came to Babson.
Trashed the BU application, the BC application, you know, all the other applications.
I really wanted to play baseball out of high school, and that's why I came here. But at the same time, I loved buying and selling. Like I started with baseball cards, then I went to Beanie Babies, and it was just, I loved that buying and selling, and I never stopped.
I'll be honest with you, I was like a fish out of water when I went to Babson.
I needed real pragmatic on-the-ground stuff.
I could just feel the bar being raised. And then I needed to raise my game.
I learned to enjoy being an entrepreneur.
Babson instilled in me a desire and a confidence and the skills to start my own company.
And confidence is maybe the most important thing for success.
Babson was my home and Babson was it for me.
When I came to Babson, I thought networking was this insanely awkward social interaction where you shoved your business card at somebody and ran off to eat a baby quiche, then take another slug of Chardonnay and go back out into the networking event.
Babson not only put tools in your toolkit, but taught you how to think creatively about the tools.
It's so much more about building relationships.
You get exposed by just looking at the people around you, listening to their dreams.
I look at Babson as my champion for whatever entrepreneurial endeavors I'm going to be getting into next.
I had misplaced my original college ring. And my wife said, why don't you get another one? And I said, you know, as hard as I worked at Babson, I'd rather have a Babson ring. And that ring was on my hand in 9/11. And it was in Iraq and every place else the Army's ever sent me since I got it.